So good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you are watching on replay, and welcome to Goddess Chakra Dance, this is your free 21-day challenge where you can rewire, recalibrate, rejuvenate your body, mind, soul, spirit. Yeah, it's a beautiful practice. It's a mantra practice. It's a practice which we repeat over and over and over again until it really becomes who we are. So grab yourself a yoga mat, grab yourself a bolster today, and also some tissues. If you're gonna, you might clear out when we do some fire breathing. So grab yourself some tissues as well. So apologies, I've had the cough over Christmas, so apologies if there's a bit of coughing involved today. Get yourself some wireless headphones if you have them. They're always very, very useful, brilliant for this sort of practice. So let us begin. So if you don't have the cards, don't worry, but today we are focusing on the temptress and the creatrix, the sacral chakra, the sacral chakra. So we are focusing on the sacral chakra today. The temptress and the creatrix. This is our sexuality, our sacred sexuality, our womb space, where we hold so much, our children, our projects, our creative endeavors. So also the creatrix is here too. And so without our sacred sexuality, we do not have our sacred creativity. We need that watery flow of the sacral energy to flow into our creativity. So the oil I suggest for today is geranium. I've got a few others here because when we go into the ethereals, if you have frankincense and eucalyptus, you might want to have those close by too. So geranium, you can diffuse it. You can pop a bit in your hand, a couple of drops in your hand. Just rub your hands together. I think I've put quite a lot on today, so I might be able to just put it all over my body. So just take some deep breaths. So take a deep breath, breathing in and just sigh it out. And the essential oils are there just to help you to drop out of your monkey mind, as well as the journey. The essential oils will just help you to drop out of the monkey mind and into your body. So taking some deep breaths there. And you can just feel yourself dropping out of your mind, just dropping out and just listening to how it feels in your body. So with this practice, I also ask you to keep your eyes closed as much as possible to clear out any distraction. You don't want to be distracted. You want to really be honing in on how you feel. Listen to your own body. I will guide you, but really listen intently to what your body is telling you. Where do you need to let go? What do you need to get rid of? So we start off our journey, letting go, building up the Shakti energy, the divine feminine energy, letting go through the shakeout, and then filling up through the chakras. And also releasing, continuing to release whatever we need to release through the chakras, filling up where we need to fill up and releasing where we need to release. It's kind of an ebb and flow, a give and receive. So let us begin our journey. Let us begin our journey together. Starting with building on the Shakti energy. So we're starting with our breathing in, follow my direction. And the first track is always a lot softer, and then I turn the music up. So just to let you know in terms of volume control, that will happen. So let us begin. Any problem with the sound, just give me a reaction thumbs down. If it's good at the moment, I'll have a thumbs up. Can't really see you, so you'll have to use the reaction so I can see the color. But let us begin. So breathing in and breathing out at the top, okay? So moving round, breathing in and breathing out. Just let it out of your breath. Just be aware of your breath. Breathing out of your mouth. For 3. And 2. And 1. So just breathing out of your mouth. Let it go. In between each movement, you can just let it go. Sigh it out. Now we're going to do some Ujjayi breath. So this is where we pull up inside, called the Mula Bandha, pulling up our pelvic floor, nice and tight. Okay, and we're just going to, actually before we do that, we're going to take some deep breaths in. We're going to do some Ujjayi breath, or ocean breath. So breathing into your diaphragm, and then breathing out. You're kind of filling up, ballooning out, and then breathing out. So breathing in, breathing out. For 3. And 2. And 1. Squeezing that air out. Beautiful. Okay, now you're going to pull in really nice and tight in your Mula Bandha, in your pelvic floor. Okay, we're going to do some fire breathing, shrugging our shoulders, breathing out through our nose. And this is where you might need the tissues to clear out. Okay, so we're just going to shrug our shoulders, breathing out. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so you might want to clear out. There you go. Then hands on your shoulders. Okay, so hands on your shoulders, breathing in, breathing out. So twisting, but go slowly. If you've never done it before, or if you're not used to it, go at whatever pace you can. Breathing in, breathing out. For 3, 2, and 1. Deep breath in and breathe it out. Okay, well done. Okay, so now we're going on to all fours. So looking up, cat-cow. So looking up, breathing in, and then Ujjayi breath back down through your body. Nice arch. Keep your bottom out. Breathe in, really wriggle it through. Really wriggle the air into every muscle. For 3, and 2, and 1. Good. All right, so into child's pose. So stretch your arms out, open your legs nice and wide. Let your body just drop through. Stretch your arms, and then just release. Just relax them for a moment. Just feel in your legs and in your thighs the air going into them. Have a bit of a bounce around gently. And then we're going to do a cobra, which is just stretching out the back. Release the lower back, stretch out, back into child's pose. And then onto all fours again. And we're just going to move our way round. So we're going to do round one way, breathing in, and then breathe out through your mouth, okay? So breathing in, and then breathing in, breathing in. You can feel your back just unwinding. We're just releasing the air, any stale air out of your body. It's been building up all day or overnight. So 3, 2, and 1. So stretching your arms out. Breathe. Stay in child's pose. Nearly the end of the Kundalini style yoga. Might be warm us up. And then go into a downward dog. So bend your knees, stretch your arms out. And when you're ready, just walk your feet to your hands and just roll up slowly to stand. Beautiful. Okay, just feel it in your palms. Just breathe it, sigh it out of your mouth. Good. So that's us starting to feel warmed up, starting to raise that Kundalini, Shakti, divine feminine. The Shakti energy is the divine feminine, and Shiva is the divine masculine. So we have Shiva in the sky, Shakti, Earth, Mother Earth, and there's this cord that links the divine feminine, divine masculine together. We have both in our bodies. Both are present in our bodies, and we need to plug into all of that to be everything we need to be. Left and right brain, masculine, feminine, earth, and sky. Okay, so now we're going to shake out. So this is the tribal shakeout, getting rid of what doesn't serve us anymore, what we need to get rid of in all of our body, everything that we need to get rid of in our muscles, in our fascia, everything. Fascia, sorry, not fascia. Okay, we're just going to let go. We're just going to bend our knees. And we could just stay here if we like, just letting everything go. Remember, keeping our eyes shut, not worrying about what other people can see. It's all about the way you feel. You can shake out around the body, and you can shake out around the floor. Shake, 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 okay? Just let it all go. Keep going. Bit of a longer shake today. Okay, sigh out of your mouth. Feel it in your palms. Excuse me. Yes, I go hot and cold the menopause, so sometimes I have to put my cardigan back on, take it off. So gets a bit strange, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's move now into the root chakra, into the base, into the safety and security of our body. So holding on to our perineum, just feeling rooted for a moment, releasing fear. We hold so much fear in our root chakra, and we just need to release it. Feeling into Mother Earth, feeling deeply rooted into that divine feminine Shakti energy, Mother Gaia, whatever you want to call her. You can feel the pulse of her in your own body, in your safety and security. So as the grand Mother Oak with our long branches, our deep roots, and our stable trunk, imagining yourself now as the grand Mother Oak. Lift your toes up and release them down to the ground, and imagine the roots going through the earth, through the chalk, through the clay, through the water, through the mycelium. And imagine you wrapping your roots around the core of the earth, the red ruby core of the earth, and you're bringing that red ruby up, back through all the earth layers, up through your feet, between your calves, between your knees, between your thighs, and up into your root chakra, changing color, changing to orange in the sacral, changing to yellow in the solar, changing to green in the heart, to blue in the throat, to purple in the third eye, and white in the crown, and just white light spreading itself around your body. This is the process through the chakras, through the energy body, and out your head of white light, like a white protective light being created around your body. This is the really important thing to envision. Okay, so now we are going to be drumming, primal drumming, padding with your feet, with your hands, anywhere you like, around the body, high, low, fast, slow, whatever you like. This is the primal beat.
Let the rhythm just.
So let us begin.
Let the rhythm.
Feeling into Mother Earth.
Let the rhythm just. Let the rhythm. Let the rhythm just. Let the
Polish ambassador, Mr. Lip. Ride with us on this journey real swift.
Let the rhythm just.
Are you ready? Yes, let us start this quest. Let me say first of all that I feel blessed. Just waking up every day is a prize. Feeling all the love before I open my eyes. realize it wasn't always like this. Strife is a conduit to make us feel lifeless. So lost in the ads, fads drags us down to a lower level where we can't be found. But in this underground we forge our own paths. The sun still shines and yes we do laugh. Yes we do have the things you wanna sell us, fulfilled from within despite what you tell us. Rebellious is the spirit that flies, so ethereal that earth becomes skies. I gotta say with no further ado, we're happy to be here with you.
So you can hold all of the folds of all these parts that become sore. When waves crash our lines to this heart and beat by beat taken apart. So you can hold all of the folds of all these parts that become sore. When waves crash our lines to this heart and beat by beat taken apart. So you can hold all of the folds of all these parts that become sore. When waves crash our lines to this heart and beat by beat taken apart. So you can hold all of the folds of all these parts that become sore. When waves crash our lines to this heart and beat by beat taken apart.
It's just another harsh case of cannibalism. Oops, I really meant to say capitalism. After the rhythm dies down, will it revitalize your soul when you remember the sound? If not, you're listening to audio garbage. Shitty yes could be R.I.P. no homage. We hit the lab and we're hoping to accomplish jams that'll lead you to the land that's promised. Honest, raw sentiments project. You see us at the set and we instantly connect. Cause we've been thinking about y'all for days. So here's a little something for us modern day slaves. No companies, no filters, no residue. Just the impact of this vibe we're sending you. I gotta say with no further ado, we're happy to be here with you.
So you can hold all of the folds of all these parts that become sore. When waves crash our lines to this heart and beat by beat taken apart. So you can hold all of the folds of all these parts that become sore. When waves crash our lines to this heart and beat by beat taken apart. So you can hold all of the folds of all these parts that become sore. When waves crash our lines to this heart and beat by beat taken apart. So you can hold all of the folds of all these parts that become sore. When waves crash our lines to this heart and beat by beat taken apart.
Why? A usual way we start questions. How we advance through life and learn lessons. Suggestions are made and then explored. I'm positive whatever's negative gets ignored. We're on a mission, can you see that? I float a theory through the air, now can you breathe that? If you inhale, then you embark upon a tale. Don't grieve over things you leave, just set sail. There's no fail, there is only success. If you learn from mistakes you've made and progress. Maybe it's best that we halt this discussion. Sit back and just bathe in percussion. Let the rhythm just carry us away as we twirl through the atmosphere and just sway. I gotta say with no further ado, we're happy to be here with you.
So you can hold all of the folds of all these parts that become sore. When waves crash our lines to this heart and beat by beat taken apart. So you can hold all of the folds of all these parts that become sore. When waves crash our lines to this heart and beat by beat taken apart. So you can hold all of the folds of all these parts that become sore. When waves crash our lines to this heart and beat by beat taken apart. So you can hold all of the folds of all these parts that become sore. When waves crash our lines to this heart and beat by beat taken apart.
You see, sometimes true value of life is captured in the essence of the simple things you won't find in any store. As we explore, as we proceed, a journey through the spirit and a journey through sound. Mr. Lift and TPA.
outside, out of your mouth. Feel it in your palms. Feel the energy you've created in your body, in your hands, in your bloodstream. Okay, moving now to the temptress and the creatrix, the sacral chakra, where we're focusing today, understanding that we need to keep our womb space alive, our sacred sexuality. Okay, keeping our hips open and driving our creative life force. What do we want to bring into fruition for 2023? All takes creativity, and that creativity needs us to stay open in our sexual energy and our sensual energy. And for some of us, when we get to menopause, the female hormones start to deplete, and it's very easy just to shut down this area of the body, which just causes so much tension. So you must be keeping this alive. And if you are younger, still keep that sexual energy alive. You know, we're taking away the shame. And for some people, the shame is held here through abuse, through all sorts of negative connotations, and women can be afraid to let their sexuality and their sensuality flow. So we're just going to allow ourselves to really do that, to allow ourselves to continue to be sexually sovereign and know that our sexuality isn't just there for one purpose. It's there to drive our creative projects as well as our relationships to self and others. So keeping the hips flowing, isolating the hips is good. Okay, but make sure you bring your tailbone down. You can move in a figure of 8, moving backwards and forwards, and just bringing your whole body, just let it flow. You want to be in that element of water, in that element of flow. Just don't forget to breathe. Just start slowly. Releasing your back, maybe. Listen to your own body, what it needs. it out. Can shiver it out. Okay, good. Releasing the breath. Moving now into the solar plexus, moving into the fire, moving into your warrior, okay? Moving into the goddess, the warrior. This is where we cut away what does not serve us, limiting belief, boundaries, resilience. What are your boundaries? Saying no instead of yes, which is what we do a lot of the time to people please. We need to think about where we can stand in our own power, where we can stop people pleasing, giving ourselves away, playing small. So imagining that fear, shame coming into the burning furnace of the fire and all the ashes being burned up. And the midway point, your gut instinct, your fire. This is 70% of your immunity in your gut. I remember, like, if you remember your stomach as like a furnace that sends off energy through the bloodstream all over your body. Okay, this is why this is fire, you know, standing in your power and listening intently to your gut. Our gut tells us, our gut instinct tells us where we should be. So just showing up. So if you want to, you can turn your cameras on now and dance with me, keeping your eyes open. You don't have to, but if you want to, that's what we do in this element, in this section, burning up all that does not serve us and bringing in the power and strength which does. Fabulous. Okay, let's have a look. Someone's turned their camera on. Oh, Lana, lovely. Let's go to gallery view. You won't be shown on the recording, so don't worry. Fabulous. Let's dance together. Well done. Sigh that out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for dancing with me. Yeah, let's just sigh that out. Breathe it out. Fabulous. Okay. Take a sip of your drink, whatever it is you have there. Just to say, cacao is also something you might want to have if you have any cacao at home. I find it's a really good stimulant for the dance. Really gets you in the space as well. So you might want that, or a herbal tea, whatever suits. So just get your breath back. Into the heart space now, into the inner child and the maiden. We're going to tap into the thymus, tap into the inner child, into the heart space. You are enough, you are worthy, you are loved. You are enough, you are worthy, you are loved. So important to remember this. And the maiden lives here too, that younger version of ourselves that we tend to give a hard time, and when we remember and we go into shame and we're like, oh my God, did I really do that? Yes, you did. And so did everybody else. There was no rule book. There are no mistakes. There are only initiations into the goddess. There are only initiations into the goddess, and that is your journey. Being a maiden. Being a maiden is part of your journey. Okay, so give yourselves a big hug. And we just have a little routine of touching our skin, cross-bodying across our breast, crossing the hemispheres, energy medicine again, left and right hemispheres of the brain, the female and the masculine, feeling the body, feeling every part of the body through the perineum, across the breast, giving yourself a hug into the heart space, through the chakras and around the energy body. And you start to feel, when you do this, you start to feel the energy in your body, really, really loving energy. Okay, so the love of the heart, the sexuality, bringing it all in. Being a tantrika, being sexual, being sensual is really important, to be in touch with yourself. It's always been shunned, it's always been told to shut down, and this is your opportunity to give yourself love in whatever way that you need. So start with the tapping. Into the heart space, into your thymus. your sight out of your mouth. Feel it in your palm. Beautiful. Now moving to the throat chakra, to the medicine woman, to speaking your truth, to taking that fear and shame and burning it up in the furnace and speaking your truth, speaking it out. So grab yourself the bolster or cushion, come back down to the floor. We're going to go down to go up into the ethereals, into the elements that bring us into spirit. And so important for us to speak our truth, to speak out. And mantra, song, vibration in the throat allows us to start to do that. So as it rises, it wants to come out. And speaking truth is not something that women can do easily, because we've been told to shut up, to stay quiet, to stay small, to be seen, not heard, to keep secrets, no more. So this is your opportunity to start to allow that chakra to open to fruition. So you can sit however you like, really, palms up, palms down. I would say palms up, and if you want to, I find it comfortable in this mudra. It's like a root mudra, and you can just, move your body around, see where else still needs to let go, and just hum, mantra, or sing, depending on the track we have for today. So the track we have is I Am by Fia. It's a very beautiful song. You can join in, or you can just hum, but just vibrate the sounds in your throat.
You've been trying to put me in a box, saying this is it, you'll never be enough. Take those dreams and put them on a shelf. And for many years I was holding back, thinking I should be more like this and that. But then I saw the real truth of it all. No, I am not who you think I am. I am so much more. I am one with source. I am limitless, infinite, powerful, abundant, complete from the start. Creator of all. I am that I am. Oh yes, I am that I am. And I've been stuck in thoughts, doing it their way. Didn't listen to the things my heart would say, letting fear take over and decide. But when I realized that the choice was mine, oh, I could feel a shift and I began to shine, living an empowered, beautiful life. No, I am not who you think I am. I am so much more. I am one with source. I am limitless, infinite, powerful, abundant, complete from the start. Creator of all. I am that I am. Oh, I am that I am. And therefore everything around could fall apart, and I would still have love in my heart. Open eyes, now I see that there is nothing to do, just be. No, I am not who you think I am. I am so much more. I am one with source. I am limitless, infinite, powerful, abundant, complete from the start. Creator of all.
Thank you, Sia. So if you have the oils, then you could have put some eucalyptus on your throat as well for the ethereals. I tend to have them all here. So I'm just going to put some now, just because I feel like I still need that. Moving now to the third eye, to the wise woman, to opening up to your intuition. The third eye between the eye, focusing on the light, opening up to the whispers, letting your thoughts come in, letting them pass like clouds in the sky, and allowing yourself to focus on what's trying to come through. What's your subconscious telling you? What do you still need to, not still, what would you like to look at rather than the to-do list, something that's trying to whisper to you, something that's trying to tell you something. And sometimes it comes through strongly, sometimes it doesn't. But when we allow ourselves to meditate for just 5 minutes, sometimes less, depending on the track, just allows you just to open yourself up. So if you have frankincense, again, it's not necessary, but the oils help. Just place it on your third eye, maybe on your temples. And obviously be aware of your own allergies. I love the smell. It's good for your skin. Just really opens you up for meditation. So hands down, stillness, 5 minutes, allowing the thoughts to pass, and just see what other thoughts come through, focusing on the light. See how you do. Keep breathing. You will only do 5 minutes of the 7 minutes back.
Could juga rename saat ku rename Sri Guru Deva Name Ekonkar Satnam Sri Vaheguru Sri Vaheguru Ekonkar Satnam Sri Vaheguru
And sigh out of your mouth. Feel it in your palms. I will share the playlist so that you can always go back through the playlist and do longer meditations and mantras if you like. So now coming to the crown, coming to placing our high priestess crown on our head, the point that we connect ourselves to our higher selves, our families, our communities, and the world at large and the cosmos. So this is where we come into fruition. This is where we come into full being, full power, where we excel into the spirit realm. So lifting up your arms, sitting up nice and straight, grab your crown, look at your crown. It's got gems and beautiful stones. What crystals has it on it? Imagine it in your mind's eye and place it on your head. Feel the energy in your palms as you do that. As we just allow the journey we've been on to just open us up fully to all possibilities today, opening up our chakras. And I'm going to send you some distance Reiki from my body to yours during this process. So we're going to go further down. We're going to go into Savasana. We're going to go into lying down. So in order to go up, we are going down, okay? Further and further down to go up. So place your feet on the floor. Lie yourselves on your back. You can give yourselves a bit of a hug just to elongate your spine. And then place your feet down. And let us begin. Santosa, contentment, knife track. Okay, place your hands. Just checking you can hear that. Just wondering where the sound was coming from. Place your left hand on your heart, your right hand on your hara. Take a deep breath in and then ujjayi the breath down. Emptying it all the way through your chakras. So just imagine the air filling up, ballooning, and then passing all the way down through your chakras and out through your body. And one more time, breathing in and out. Good. So place your hands on your perineum. Place your hands on the, excuse me, on your root. I send you Reiki Love Healing Light into your root chakra. Oh, excuse me. So repeat the mantra, I release all fear. I release all fear. I release all fear. And then take a deep breath in and sigh it out. And then to your sacral chakra, I send you Reiki love, healing and light. Repeat the mantra. I release all shame. I release all shame. I release all shame. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Then to your solar plexus, just above your belly button, your tummy. I send you Reiki love, healing and light. Repeat the mantra. I am a warrior. I am a warrior. I am a warrior. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. And then to your heart space, your inner child and your maiden, I send you Reiki love, healing and light. Repeat the mantra, I am enough, I am worthy, I am loved. I am enough, I am worthy, I am loved. I am enough, I am worthy, I am loved. Whenever you feel you need to do this, then do this any time of day. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. And then to the throat chakra, I send you Reiki love, healing and light into your medicine woman, into speaking your truth. Repeat the mantra. I will be honest and speak my truth today. I will be honest and speak my truth today. I will be honest and speak my truth today. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. And then to your third eye, you can make like a portal if you like, with your thumbs in your eye, opening up the portal. I send you Reiki love, healing and light into your third eye, into your wise woman, into your intuition. Repeat the mantra, I listen to the whispers today. I listen to the whispers today. I listen to the whispers today. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. And then to the high priestess, to the crown. Again, lifting your arms up in the air, grab your crown with all the gems, place it on your head. Put your hands behind your head. I send you Reiki love, healing and light into your whole body, into your crown, opening up all your chakras. You might want to just release your back a bit. Feet together, opening up every single chakra in your body. Repeat the mantra. I listen to my higher self. Today, I listen to my higher self. I listen to my higher self today. I listen to my higher self today. I listen to my higher self today. Take a deep breath in, sigh it out. And just see all your chakras all the way down from the earth to the sky. The divine Shakti energy, mother energy, unifying with the Shiva energy of the sky through your body. You're a golden thread all the way through your body. You have arrived. Filling up with what you need and letting go of what you don't. So give yourself a great big hug. If you can go into happy baby, then go into happy baby just to release your hips and back a bit more. If you want to have a longer savasana, stay here. Get yourself a blanket and take a little rest. If you're watching on replay, or even if you're watching now, whatever you choose. If you want to get on with your day, then come to seated. Place your hands on your body, left hand on your heart, right hand on your hara. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. Another deep breath in. And sigh it out. And another deep breath in. Sigh it out. Beautiful. Well done again for showing up today, whether you're here with me now or whether you're watching on replay. You are amazing. You are doing amazing. This will really change your life. You do this every day for 21 days, either live or replay. It's really going to change your life. So have a beautiful, beautiful day. I will send out the replays. I may be putting this on YouTube. I will let you know later because I think that might be easier for everyone to access. Have a beautiful, beautiful day and well done to you all. Take care.